Told you, handwritten bills only. All right, here's the full amount. Keep the change.
Thank you.
Let's see what's under here. All right, periscopio glass, check. Sun cracked dashboard, check. Every angle of this beauty, locked. Not bad, not bad. About damn time.
The chassis rails look solid. Now for the fuel pumps.
Okay, rear axle, front wheels, suspension mounts, everything documented.
Perfect. All right, let's test this. Whoa. Hear that? It's completely shot. Look at it go. Just crumbling apart. That's a major safety issue right there. All right, pressure is holding. Wait, there. See that?
All right, let's see if these are the right ones. Wow, they're perfect. Okay, I've got a plan. Good, let's start with the exhaust. Okay, here's the dent. Red sticker, yep, and this is the cut zone for the aluminum. Blue tape right here. Double check the blueprint, that's correct.
Okay, bolts are free. Easy now.
Verified. Attaching hoist hooks.
Slow and steady. Clear the area.
All right, battery out. Now let's drain the fluids. Watch the oil and coolant flow. The entire dashboard assembly is pulled toward the cabin. A massive All right, wiring's secure. Ready to take this seat out. Watch the dust.
Okay, got it.
And the windshield is next.
All right, radiator's out. Watch that coolant. All right, easy now. Just a little further to the left. Perfect, good, just like that. Nice work. Yeah, that's in. All right, first the engine goes in, then the wiring gets labeled. Fuel tank straps are next. Easy does it. Looks solid. Just need to reinforce this joint here.
Yep, agreed.
Keep that torch steady. The bead looks good. Watch the arc, move slow. All right, shifting to the next section. And that's the final pass. Time to clean this thing up.
Wow, that degreaser is strong. Watch the sparks, dude.
High pressure wash engaged.
Time to get this beast spotless. Agreed. Then we can start the repairs. First, I need to mark and cut this damaged panel.
All right, looking better. Just a bit more here. Checking the laser alignment now. Perfect. Just needs a little pressure.
The laser shows perfect alignment. The tolerances on the panel gap are exactly to spec. Perfect. We're on track.
All right. Alignment is perfect. Mark it.
In the valve coloration. The base coat is transforming, deepening into that rich Tahiti blue. Watch as it be the metallic azure.
All right, final coat on the rear section. Looks perfect. Let's finish up. Keep it steady, nice even pulse.
Looking good. Walls are brightening up.
Yeah, that crosshatch is coming through perfectly. All right, cylinder heads off. Need to clean these valves up.
The Tahiti blue is really coming alive. And now, back to the V12.
All right, crank her down. That's it. Now rotate it. See? Perfect unison.
All right, time for the piston installation. Align it carefully, use the ring compressor, and tap it into the bore. Smooth and steady.
The rings are pre-gapped. I'm going to feed it in here very slowly and carefully. Okay, seated nicely. Now the assembly lube on the bearings. Tightening this down to spec. There we go. Just wipe off this assembly lube. Look at that shine. Factory new. Perfect. Torque check completed. Yep. Looks good. Moving on to the chain. Tension set. Tension set. Perfect alignment.
heavy gearbox slides smoothly onto the studs. Carefully, the high-performance clutch is installed.
The V12 Lamborghini engine is ready. Now, we remove the worn brass Synchro S-in-1s.
The water pump is bolted to the front. Now, she clicks the 6 carburetors onto the intake manifolds. The chrome velocity stacks glisten.
Line it up, steady. Got it. Sparks, all right. Just a bit more tension. Holding it fast. Perfect. It's connected. All right, slowly does it. That's it. Keep it steady. Tighten those bolts, make sure it's secure. All right, slowly, watch the mounts. Just a bit further. Perfect, now hold it there. Good work. All right, connection secured. Let's see if she's got life. Pop-ups engaged. Perfect.
本年年都嘅上路嗰邊合貨，個輪角個電好純正嘅，呢好啲咩上嘅先嚟到嘅個邊嘅個盤嘅後生買路。
What configuration be left? Okay, hubs are attached securely. Next, the upper and lower A-arms. All right, geometry set back to factory specifications, done. All right, the anti-roll bar is clamped. Now for the polyurethane bushings. Good, now let's torque it down. I'm doing a continuity test here to make sure these connections are good. Okay, that's reading right. Now, let's torque these coilovers into place. The fluid looks good, steady pulses. Now, let's get those fans installed.
The massive vented rotors are slid onto the studs. Bolts the refurbished black calipers over them. The pads slide in.
So that's why we've done stucco, a guy that guest events rocking about 320 right now. Just make it, you get the heat cloak and the stuff special.
All right, cable secured. And that's a smooth pull. It's ready. Tightening this hose should do it. Yeah, looks solid. Now let's get this radiator in. The refurbished side tanks are in. Now the main fuel lines, rear to front filter. Let's get these tight. All right, these wires are sorted. Now for the trim.
As I get the motor day some on the side, I plan to make it we're getting it today. May stay seeing and again by come in the taku.
Torque's looking good here, man. Yeah, periscopio sealed up tight. Nice. Last strap goes in now. Done on this end. It's ready. Tightening the rear wheels now. Engine solid. All done. Looks perfect. Excellent work. Now the car stands on its own. All right, lug nuts are tight. Back on you. Nice work. Ready for the final check. And she's closed. Perfect.
All right, let's hear it. Sounds good, no leaks. All right, here goes.
Good luck.
Got it, nice work.
Sounds good.
All right, flipping the pumps now. Hear that fuel?
Keep it steady, I'm checking the pressure. All right, flip it now.
All right, just a little more. Getting there. Perfect. Sounds just right now. Almost finished. Just the final buff to make it shine. Perfect. Here are the keys.
Thanks, see you soon.
Drive safe. Will do.